If you guys are ready to look like a frilled neck lizard here in Roblox, I've got the free item for you. This right here, this WonderWrapped Cloak is a, well, fairly interesting looking item right here. Honestly, it does look like frills from like one of those lizards that like get angry at you and then their neck pops up. But anyways, free item. It's in Spotify Island. It is, the link is in the description of this video. And as soon as you go in there, you can see right away, it says kind of what you need to do. We got speed level, shapeshifter, firework finder, and climb the charts obby. So there's 4 mini games, and you can see you get points, and then as you work your way up in the points, you get a free item. Fortunately, it's not 80k. You can see it's only 4k points that you need to get this free item. But yeah, so it takes a little bit of time to do that. And these 4 games, I'm going to show you how to do them and where to find them. So as soon as you go in the game, you can see right there, it says, welcome to WonderWrapped, and it says play wrapped activities, get points, earn rewards. So there's going to be all sorts of stuff down here. You want to climb down here. There's arrows pointing you there to the back so that you can try out all these different things. So the 4 different games we have right here, we've got this climb the charts obby, we've got the fireworks finder, wrap speed levels over there, and the shape shuffler. So the ones that I thought were the easiest was kind of like the obby and the shape shuffler. This one right here with the fireworks, when you find the shapes, you can just kind of find shapes around the map, place them in there. But we're just going to go through these one at a time and show them to you. So the shape shuffler is the one that I found was pretty easy. Like this one right here, it just says at the top, you get a few seconds, and it tells you which one of these colors and shapes that you need to run to. So you can see like right here, the orange one that I'm standing on right there. So every time those pop up, you want to go and find the closest one that you can so that you can survive. And the more you do this, the more points you're going to get. And it didn't really take me too long. I went through this whole thing and I was able to get like 150 points fairly quickly. So I think that this is probably the easiest way to get points and just sort of start building them up. So not very stressful, very easy to do, and a pretty easy way to get points. And the more time you spend in there, the more points you're going to end up getting. And again, it's pretty easy to do. Next thing right here, the climb the charts obby. It's probably about the second easiest, or close to as easy as the other game. But this is just a regular obby. You go through, you can see like this thing right there when it lights up, that is a checkpoint. So if you die, then you will get sent back to the previous checkpoint. And every time you get a checkpoint, you can see that you get more and more points. And the obby gets a little bit more difficult as it goes through, but it's really not too difficult. And there's enough checkpoints that it's pretty forgiving. Like you can see right there, it's really not too difficult to get through. Sometimes you have to sit and wait for some of these things to move around, so you're not really getting points or moving forward necessarily as fast as I would like. So that's why I think the whole shape shuffler thing is a little quicker for getting points. But if you're like really quick at obbies, and you're like really good at this, and you end up getting really good at this particular obby, then maybe just keep going through it a couple times, and you should be able to get quite a few points. Now, the next one right here is the fireworks finder, or it's basically you find these shapes around the map, and then you interact with it, and then you drag it back to the center, and then you match it with the piece that it's supposed to fit with, and then you get 20 points for each of those. And this is actually fairly quick too. It's not like these shapes are hidden too well in the map. They're all pretty easy to find, and they're not very difficult. And it's not really a huge map area for you to look anyways. So you just go and you put those in there and you get 20 points for each one of those, and you can get stars that way as well. So yeah, but then sometimes you're going to run around, you might not know exactly where it is, and you might find that other people are in the map too, and they're playing the game, so you're going to find like more of a single shape, so that might get a little confusing, but VIP servers are free. And this last one here is just a speedrun thing. Remember the speedrun levels? Similar to that. So each one of these that you go through, I believe you get 50 stars, and you can go through, there's 4 levels, and you get 200 points when you're done, but it takes a little bit of time. I think I was managing to get the stars, or all of those points here, a little bit faster with some of those other mini games. But all these pretty much, you can collect these stars pretty much at the same pace. So whichever one works for you. Again, the shape shuffler was the easiest one for me. So if you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys later.